So yeah, I was just counting it. I've done 23. So I think you've done 20, right?
20 seasons, yeah.
23 seasons, yeah. When I first started, there was a costume consultant. You know, they gave you $60 and you went out and you costumed yourself with that money, or they gave you some hints. Go to the costume collection, ask for this, and so it was a little bit more ragtag.
Yeah. A lot of other theaters have sometimes a very demanding, stressful kind of point of view of production. And Hudson Valley, it's a play in a tent.
But you know, I really think that some of the fun that we found in Hudson Valley was you're in a place where there's wind and there's rain and there's animals and there's sirens and there's helicopters, and you know, you've got all these kind of intangibles, and yet it had a lot of heart and shape.
Kurt Rhoads and Nance Williamson are the heart and soul of the Hudson Valley Shakespeare Festival.
Kind, funny, wise, and mischievous, truthful, deep-thinking, gracious, and generous, Nance and Kurt are true role models for those of us working in the arts.
Kurt and Nance are notoriously ill-behaved. You never want to leave your rehearsal script alone if Kurt isn't on stage, because he'll find it and change your blocking notes.
Kurt and Nance live alongside and stand with all the great loves in Shakespeare's plays. But Kurt and Nance are friggin' real.
I can't think of a more beloved couple in the American theater. I'm an improved actor and an improved person for having been in their orbit.
I always say the little phrase, find the joy, before I go on stage, because I think my job is to be generous, no matter the kind of play it is, but that joy of play is watchable.
When you get a hush in the tent, you know, with all the distractions around there, but when it all goes, it's
and you know
really
what that
great.
is? It's like when the audience, they're kind of like, it feels real to them. You know, like somebody, and they hold their breath at the same time, or they breathe at the same time, and it's just like magic.
Yeah, it's fun to have your a body of work witnessed, I think, and everyone, you know, we have that for each other, which is kind of an amazing thing. But when you've been with an audience for over 20 years, you do tend to know something about each other.
I feel like we're living an ideal actor life.